What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Schmeichel, the 89 rated Denmark goalkeeper, 6'4". In terms of an icon goalkeeper, he's normally, I would say, if you've got Schmeichel, you've got Casillas, you've got Cech, Van der Sar and Yashin. I would normally say I personally prefer him better than Cech in the previous games. It's a clean slate, brand new game. With these, they are only one version, so it could be different. But normally I'd put him lower than Van der Sar, Yashin and Casillas, and above Cech. So second from bottom, which, I mean, it's not the greatest, but then there's only 5. So, again, it's kind of one of them. In terms of the traits or the stars, we've got far throw, footwork, and cross-claimer. We've not got rush out, which is absolutely fine, as I don't really tend to do that. I feel like it's very easy to go around a keeper at the moment, so I kind of try and keep him in as much as possible. Stat-wise, looks decent. Looks a good keeper, to be honest, but he is coming in at 250, so whether you'd want to spend that on a keeper right now, knowing that he will definitely drop. There is no way that he stays at that price, especially over the next course of probably even a month. He's got to drop down, and once we get that base icon pack, or the icon pack, it's going to be weird not calling them then, more than likely he will drop down a hell of a lot. So I personally wouldn't buy him just straight off the bat yet, but I still want to see how good he actually is. I'd like to tell you about skycoach.gg. They offer many features within the FIFA franchise, from FIFA coins to FIFA weekend league boosts, from trusted sellers, pro players, and are the best prices on the market currently. They have fast delivery, high quality services, lots of games, and also a cashback program. The more coins you buy, the more eligible you are for cashback options. So if you want to buy FIFA coins at the best price, click the link in the description of this video. It will be active promo code for 10% discount from my subscribers. All you have to use is the code JT11 at the checkout to receive this bonus. On to the video. Oh. Good save from Schmeichel. I've got very, very high hopes for him. Oh, okay, that's a big kick. Just because we've used Donnarumma as the main review so far. We've used, obviously, a few keepers, but anybody of a certain rating always seems to be making some pretty decent saves. And the best one so far for me, what I've seen, and it's mainly because all my opponents have been using them, is Manyan. Schmeichel, good. Comes out for the corner. It's exactly what we want, as I've seen far too many very loose headers just going through and managing to get past the keeper in that scenario. Kola versus Talisca. Don't know if it's an informed version. Schmeichel, though, comes to collect. Good oh, okay, there's a bit of power behind that throw. Good tackle from Rudiger. Oh, come on, Schmeichel. What a save. Was going the wrong way, I must admit. I moved my keeper, but it was the wrong way. Oh, that's a poor play from, I don't even know who my right back is. Kola, keeper at least. You win some, you lose some. Oh, no. Oh, this is where the keeper needs to play into the part. Let's see if we can get a chip out of him. Solid save. Knew that if sometimes you can kind of guess if someone's going to shoot or not if you kind of bring your keeper out. You just make sure that you don't bring him out too much, as it seems to be that it's very lobbable in this game. Oh, that's the one. Good movement. Good save. Ooh, made sure of that. Okay, I'll happily take another corner than an actual goal, and that one's nice and easy. Schmeichel, oh, thank God. Keeper, lovely. So going into the overall for Schmeichel then. Honestly, I felt like he was standard. In terms of a keeper, made the saves when he needed to. Sometimes there was a couple of goals that went in. One that was literally just bouncing everywhere. Some of them you can't help. It doesn't matter if you had a 150 rated goalkeeper in net who fills the goal. Sometimes it just happens. It's a pass around the keeper. It's a deflected shot. There's sometimes something you just cannot control, really. Whereas I think when it comes to the keepers at the moment, I'm relatively happy with the high rated so far. Still got a few to try out, most definitely. I'm interested to try your top end ones, your Van der Sars, your Yashins, your Casillas. But in terms of kind of your Edisons, Kobels, Donnarummas, I haven't tried ter Stegen or Alisson yet, as they are, I believe, on the minimum. So you do not want to be buying any of them right now, because that would be disastrous, especially with the game coming out tomorrow. I can imagine they will be fixed, so make sure that you're not buying one of them. I didn't realise when doing the best meta goalkeepers that was their price. It wasn't that they're 212k, which I thought was weird that Kobel and Neuer was the same when Alisson and ter Stegen. I just thought they were really good keepers, and Yeah, it's minimum price, so don't buy them yet. At the minute, the keepers that you kind of want are going to be on the lower tier unless you get them untradeable. And if you do pack them, try and sell them. Like if someone's going to buy them, then make it not you. But in terms of them, they have been very good from what I can see. So I'm only putting him on a pedestal of what other keepers are like, and I think keepers this year seem better. And don't quote me yet, because most definitely Friday could change everything on its head, but at the minute he looks a solid keeper. I still wouldn't pay 280 for him, honestly. I would much rather go with a standard keeper, go buy Minyan, go buy a Kobel or a Donnarumma. They're gonna do just the same at the minute. I think at this point there's no real discrepancy between keepers until we really get a few matches in. We start seeing mega teams come through, people who are spending points versus not, and that's when you really do see who's the better keeper. Is it the in the play styles that work? Is it the height? Is it the speed, reactions, reflexes? Which one is the best? And normally you kind of default to a Van der Sar, a Courtois, maybe an Alisson and an Edison. And at the minute I'm thinking Minyan. I'm still throwing him into fruition, but they are going to be the keepers. I think it's a solid one. Probably, I'd say above average at the moment, and then we'll see how it goes in a couple of months. But let me know down below what you think, and we'll hopefully get a Team of the Year Schmeichel at some point. Peace.